Together, these two rule the underworld with iron bones. Mictlantecuhtli, the Aztec god of the underworld, and Mictecacíhuatl, the Aztec goddess of the underworld. Originating from Aztec mythology, these two resided dominion over the underworld, Mictlan. Mictlan, the underworld, was a 9-level hell realm. Mictlan was a generally dark and cold place, and it was full of deadly obstacles. Mictlan deserves its own video, though. Mictlantecuhtli was often depicted as a deathly looking man, blood red with a skull face, covered in dark markings, and adorned in feathers or bones. Mictecacíhuatl, Mictlantecuhtli's wife, looked no different, depicted as a deathly skeletal woman, adorned with a headdress and jewelry, sometimes wearing a skirt of bones, and sometimes she carried ceremonial items like a mirror or a staff. According to lore, Mictlantecuhtli has a role in Aztec creation myth. After a great flood destroyed a previous humanity, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god, went down to the underworld to gather the bones to create a new humanity. Not wanting to give up the bones of the previous humanity so easily, Mictlantecuhtli tricked Quetzalcoatl as he ordered his minions to dig a pit for Quetzalcoatl to fall inside. Despite the inconvenience, Quetzalcoatl gathered all the bones successfully to create a 5th cycle of humanity. Apparently, the scattering and breaking of the bones from the pitfall is why humans today are all different sizes. So that's Mictlantecuhtli's mythological involvement. On with Mictecacíhuatl, whose backstory is much more tragic. Mictlantecuhtli was originally born as a human, until the ancient Aztecs decided to sacrifice her as an infant. Not exactly sure who they sacrificed her to, but most likely Mictecacíhuatl, the primordial cosmic sea monster. The primordial cosmic sea monster, slain by the gods and transformed into the earth. Not fully dead though and still hungry, it required human sacrifice to keep satiated. Anyway, after Mictecacíhuatl was sacrificed as a baby, she grew up in the underworld and eventually reached Mictlantecuhtli. They eventually married and presided over the underworld Mictlan. Together, side by side, they watched over the souls in the underworld. They commanded spirits and shades, judging their fate, and they have great knowledge of life, death, and fate. In pop culture, La Muerta from the Book of Life draws inspiration from Mictecacíhuatl. The Mesmer skin from Fortnite is based on Mictlantecuhtli. Mictlantecuhtli makes an appearance in DC's Constantine City of Demons, and both Mictlantecuhtli and Mictecacíhuatl are depicted in Onyx Equinox. Together, no matter where they are or what happens to them, they make a deadly power couple. If you want more stories on death and underworld gods, follow for more.